Hello folks, I'm OwnSpack33, and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. Episode number 10, the final part? Possibly. I don't know yet though. Anyway, we get this cool music again. And there's Ball Kirby actually being effective for once. And there's me getting hit by enemies that give me ball power up. Alright. Let's get up here. I don't even need to use that to get up there. I got these piggy guys here. Eat that. Ball's useless for the fact that I can't break those star blocks. Like, why can't I do that? I don't know. I won't argue the game, I guess. You just hold down the jump? No, you have to hold down the jump button. See, he doesn't even break those. Like, how useless are you? It's like, I'm trying to be a cool power-up, but guess what? I'm not really. Like I said, Ball can be useful, but not as useful as Burning can be. Because Burning can get you secrets, whereas Ball probably, maybe through some glitch fest, can get you a secret. I don't know. Anyway, here's Burning in action. Yeah, getting hit by them. Oh man. Oh, see what games like. Oh, we're gonna try to kill you. Well, I think it's more so me blaming it on the game. Oh man, that was close. There's a 1-up. Hey, Mr. 1-up. I need you in a second because I'm probably gonna die again. Alright, so all this just to make it look a little nicer because I want to play in the in the Dazzle window with S-Video. I don't have an S-Video splitter. And my TV doesn't have an S-Video input because no one uses S-Video anymore. But it's like the only thing better than component that the GameCube has, so go for the best that I can, right? There's 5,000 points. Yay! I'm really hurt. There's gonna be health in this next level. Oh, that's not even fair! Look at this. I'm gonna put a bunch of Crash guys. I think they're all over the place in this level too, so just stay away from them. The crash bombs have quite a large radius, so just as long as I stay back here, I should be fine. Oh, that was close. That was kind of close. Yeah, I'm safe though. Oh, boss time against Mr. Super Wheelie here. I mean, he's not too difficult. But, he can be if he comes right at you and I can't jump. Alright. See, look, this mini-boss stuck me in the room I died in. Why didn't the other, like when, last video? Not question it, I guess. Man, I'm trying to jump. There's like a delay. Like when, as soon as you spit on an enemy, you can't jump right away. I was gonna blame everything. I don't like the controls in this game. I don't like how some things work. No, I'm not like that. Although I have been blaming the Dazzle quite a bit. It's a good fall too, you know? Like, if you got something to blame, why don't you blame your recording equipment? You might as well. It can't fight back, so you might as well. Alright, anyway, there's you got these like air currents here. Right here, there's a cannon here. I'm gonna try for this like once or twice. You need Burning to do this, and it's super difficult. Oh, get on my face, Laser Man. I hate doing this. I can't remember the proper way to do this again. Like, it's something ridiculous, like use the Burning, slide, Burning. It gets you like 3 1-ups. Although I tend to die a bunch of times trying to get it, so I'm sorry, I'm not gonna try and show it off. It is kind of cool getting the secret, but luckily there's no switch up there, or else I'd be really ticked because I'd have to do it. Anyway, here's level 7-6. It's all black and white and stuff. This level is almost a complete remake of Kirby's Dream Land on the original Game Boy. Now this at the time would have been more appropriate than this remake because Kirby's Adventure was the second Game Boy or second Kirby game, I believe. So this was kind of like a cool little throwback to the, you know, to the first game. Whereas as right now, I guess it doesn't mean as much. Although it is cool for like Super Kirby fans. But a super Kirby fan, they would have played Kirby's Adventure on NES. So, but it's pretty cool. I think Kirby should be black and white too, but he's not. Maybe there. Okay, I thought there was a invincible candy here. I guess not. This is where I thought there was one. So yeah, maybe we haven't. Maybe we've seen the last of those. Even the Music Cell Classic too. This is a. I refer to it as Spring Breeze, but maybe it is called Spring Breeze. I think it is actually. Anyway, the level's called Spring Breeze. Even the star blocks are black and white. That's kind of cool. I think everything should be black and white in this stage. I could make that happen, I guess. While I'm editing it, I could turn it all like black and white, but nah. That's too much work. It might not look right. So, nope. Instead, I'm gonna go through bubbly clouds here and get killed by these. Remember I said their names before? Scarfies? That's it. Alright. Let's just finish up this level. We're near the end of the game, actually. This is the last full level in the game. We only have a boss left. So that's pretty cool. There's Paracel power. Eat some Paracel, Sir Kibble. But before you go in that door, there's a moon up there, and it's a secret door. And it'll take you to a switch, a 1-up, and a maximum tomato. That they always do that, and like they did that in the original game, and then they brought it back in Superstar, and there's even a reference to that in the new Kirby game, Returns to Dreamland. So I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know why I took that guy's Parasol, to be honest, because I'm not going to be using it. Maybe I just want a little fancy decoration to have here. As Rainbow Resort. Why does he wear a hat with Parasol? It's kind of weird. Anyway, let's get this over with. I guess this might be the end of the game right here. There's King Dedede. He's the one who broke the Fountain of Dreams, took all the little pieces of it. And I like what they did with the music here. Fountain of Dreams is a stage in Super Smash Bros. Melee, made by HAL, of course. So what they did is they took the music that plays in that stage and they put it here, like the same style of remix. Like, it's Gourmet Race, but I mean they put the same slow version of it in. Because this didn't used to play. The version that played before was just the boss theme in Kirby's Adventure. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, maybe I should just shut up and listen to it. I really like the Fountain of Dreams music. Eat star. And I just ate Dedede's hammer. Oh, he's going all fat again. He's gonna try to crush me. Whoa! How did I dodge that? I don't know. Dedede's a lot smaller in Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I don't know why. But he's freaking ginormous in this game. Like he should be. Like, Dedede is huge. So, alright. He's going all fat again. Just try to fake me out. I don't know if that hurts you. I need him to jump here. No, not do that dive attack. Come on. There we go. Oh, he's gonna do it again? Yes! Oh man, I thought that was it. Man, Dedede takes hits! Well, that's appropriate. He's the final boss, right? So, come on! Got him! That's it, I beat Dedede! It's the end of the game! Right? It's the end, right? No, level 8, Fountain of Dreams. I told them that was the last level! Don't go lying to me, game! Anyway, Dedede's trying to stop Kirby here. Obviously, right? Kirby's just ignoring him now. Because he's got the Star Rod now. Eat Get my face, Dedede. I'm just gonna stick the star rod back in. Why is Dedede upset? Uh-oh. Maybe that's why. Dedede's eyes. Yeah, I guess this is gonna be the final episode. I guess I'll just end it. This is gonna be a super long finale here. Star Rod. Kirby versus weird looking circle with stars on it. This is like a shooter kind of game here. They do a lot of these in Kirby games where they make you fight a boss. And you gotta, I'm getting owned by him. So what you gotta do is you just gotta hit him with the star rod stars here. These star bullets. I don't know if they got, well, they might have an official name. No, star rod has a little power description there. You could probably hit him with the actual star rod too if you wanted to. Maybe do a little more damage. I don't know. Oh man. Darn it! I died to him! Oh man. I usually do really good at this. Once again, well, it's to blame, but Dazzle Egg, of course. That's what to blame. I'm like fantastic at, like, well, vertical shooters. I guess it's like a sideways shooter. Like, I rock some 1941. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. I could be thinking of another shooter. There's a shooter in the arcade I used to play all the time. It might not be 1941. But it was it was awesome. Just hit him a whole bunch. Go down, please. There we go. See, he's not tough. Just gotta hit him a bunch, but like we're done. You think we're finished? No, we're not finished. We're gonna go on this planet here. Looks like maybe it's like a moon. Anyway, here's the final boss of the game. I'm not lying to you now. It's the actual, legitimate final boss of the game that we're eventually gonna see here. He has a cool theme too. I really like the music too that plays here. It's actually pretty sweet. Alright, so we got this weird cloaked guy. You can't hit him when he's like this. Yeah, he'll expose his weakness like that, which is his little missing number style body. And what you gotta do is you gotta hit him in it. And then he gets hit. Like we already got him halfway done. If you die, oh darn it, if we would've jumped around. Ooh, I could've gotten him there. If you die on this guy, you'll start at this phase of the fight, I think, so you don't have to worry about fighting Mr. Circly Star Guy again, because you can just resume the fight right here. Ooh, I almost jumped right into that. And one more hit's gonna do it. You can also kill, or not kill him, but you can hit him just by jumping. If he gets hit by the star rod, so that's spinning, he'll take damage. Like, what a pushover, man. Anyway, I'm gonna die here. Ooh, I'm coming close to getting killed here. Oh man, I could've... I don't wanna die on this guy. Got him. Whew! Alright. I got him! That's it! I don't really got anything else to say. I beat him. Oh my god. Ooh, that's kind of weird to put that right there. Okay. Now we can select extra game. Yay, we're not going to do that. Hey look, now the moon is like a crescent moon. I can stop, I can put the controller down. I can just talk now. That's it. Like, it just ends. And it tells you the summary of the story. It tells you that King Dedede wasn't trying to harm anyone. He was just trying to prevent... he wasn't trying to harm the Fountain of Dreams. We're going to let the game tell you what it's doing. Yeah, there was nightmares in the fountain, so that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to protect the Fountain of Dreams. So, yeah. But then Kirby just came by and was like, you know what? Why did you even do that, Dedede? I could have made this game a lot shorter if you just would have gave me the star rod and I could have beat him up. I always like that, or you know what? That's kind of a cliche in a lot of games where the villain is always trying to do something, and it turns out that what they're trying to do is what you're trying to do. Prime example is Chrono Trigger. Without spoiling too much, I'll just say Megas. All right. For anyone who's played Chrono Trigger, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they do that a lot in games. Can I think of another instance? Not at the top of my head, but that's one anyway. It always turns out that the guy you're trying to stop is always the one who's actually doing the right thing. The rival in Gold and Silver, I think, is like that too. He's trying to do the right thing. Anyway, we get some credits. Kirby's gonna attack some bosses with some powers. Isn't that an effective way to beat Wispy Woods? Sort of. You know what's another effective way of beating him? Pretty much any way you want to beat him. Oh look, Needle, because he's got wheels, right? So it like pops his wheels. No. But you know, I just use star power on all these guys. That seemed to be the most effective way that I beat them. And there's a train going outside my house right now. It's pretty loud. It's kind of cool. They show off different ways to beat these guys. Yeah, you get firepower from the sun. See, I don't know if you get the little crescent one, or the crescent, the cutter from his little attacks. Tornado. Oh, that's pretty cheap right there. I haven't been paying attention to the credits of the game. Anyway, guys, this has been Let's Play Kirby Nightmare and Dream, not Kirby's, just Kirby Nightmare and Dreamland. The next time Kirby's gonna return to Dreamland will be soon enough. I don't know when soon enough, but it will be soon. That's kind of clever. I should just end it with that, but I'm not going to. I haven't talked through the credits in a long time. I'm usually like, yo, here's... Oh, that does give you sleep. Elfinator was telling me that. I haven't talked through the credits in a while. I usually just leave it off and let you watch. And like, who would watch the credits, right? Like, no one does that. Here's Meta Knight anyway. Yeah, you can see how the sword like attacks from behind. That's kind of cool. He's got backdrop. What's he gonna use his stars? Backdrop does more damage, I think, if you throw projectiles at bosses. I mean, like, that can be really tough to utilize. Oh, check out that dodge. That was pretty awesome. Play a new sub-game, Boss Endurance. That's cool, I guess. Here's the title screen again. I'll show you my completed file. Alright, press start. So, Hero of Lore is 100%. So when you do this, you can start the extra game, and we also obviously unlock the Boss Endurance. Something else I'll just show off really fast here, but I'm not going to do it. When you beat the game on extra mode 100%, you get the title of Superstar. And you also get this thing called Meta Nightmare, where you get to play through the entire game as Meta Knight. Unfortunately, the game doesn't save, which is really stupid, but Meta Knight's pretty much just like using the sword power with a few extra moves. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. I don't really got anything else to say. Thanks for watching Kirby Nightmare and Dreamland. Like I said, Kirby's going to return soon enough to Dreamland with a couple of friends. And, yeah, that's all I got. Stay tuned for more Minish Cap. Maybe a small little project in between this and my next set of projects. But, until then, I've been NoSpec33. See you later.